Alright, it is Carabao Cup time. I have been looking forward to this game for ages. Our first chance for a lot of rotation. In goal, I have Mamardashvili getting his debut. I don't think Alisson needs the rest, but we do need to see Mamardashvili eventually. At left back, Kirk has just played 90 minutes against Everton, so I have Robbo coming in and captaining the side. The centre-backs is where it gets really tasty. The first centre-back that I've gone with is Giovanni Leoni, who is going to finally make his debut. Not only his debut, it's the first time that we're ever going to see him on the ball and in the team. Next to him, I'll go for Joe Gomez. I think there's a slim chance that it could be maybe Endo, but I think if Joe Gomez is fully fit, he makes the most sense. And to finish off the back line, at right back, I'm going to go for Jeremy Frimpong. Very similar to the left back situation. Connor Bradley played 90 against Jack Grealish, and I think Arne Slot is just alternating between the two at the moment. I'm very keen to see Jeremy Frimpong carving up. The midfield is a little trickier and definitely could change a little bit. The one that I think is most nailed on is Curtis Jones. I thought he looked really good coming off the bench against Everton. This is a good chance for him to get his fitness up. I think Endo will finally get a proper run. We have barely seen him this season except for that first Bournemouth game. I think he came off the bench against Arsenal, maybe Newcastle, and maybe Burnley. I don't know, but it was only for like 1 minute. And the final midfield spot, this might seem a little bit controversial, but I've gone with Florian Wirtz. I think this is a really good opportunity to gain some confidence and maybe bag a goal or two. If it isn't him, I think that it could potentially be Leoni, or the one that I think is more likely, McAllister, just because I don't think that he's fully there yet, and I think that he needs a game against a low-intensity opposition to really get his form back and, yeah, to get back in motion, essentially. And up top, finally, I'm predicting something different from Gakpo, Ekitike, and Salah. On the left, I am going for Rio Ngamoa. Down the middle, I'm going for Alexander Isak. He came off the bench in the Merseyside derby, but he barely got the ball. He wasn't really involved. I'm predicting that he's going to get close to 90 minutes here. And finally, on the right, Federico Chiesa, who's been very unlucky with selection choices at the moment with the Champions League and the game on the weekend. If he doesn't start this game, man, I've lost all hope. On paper, it's a really strong rotational side. The only questionable thing is chemistry. I always go back to that Plymouth game because I thought that on paper it wasn't horrible, but yeah, the chemistry just wasn't there. But with there being a 60-game season, I think Arne Slot needs to trust these players. What do you guys think? What would you change in my predicted lineup? Let me know in the comments down below.